friends to the Beaver Dam. Welcome, friends, to the Beaver Dam. How is everyone this wonderful day? Is it time for fast chaos? We got about 2.5 hours to stream, maybe a little bit less. So yes and no. We'll kind of see how long it takes us. I would like to spend a little bit less time on GAC today, just because I have got to do some stuff before I head out to my parents' house. So we are going to try our best to keep ourselves on track. And with that being said, let's go talk to Theo for a second. You know, I feel like that's a good use of our time. Turn raids back on. Yes, I already turned it back on. Thanks, Grax. Commander, Rabbit Beaver channel reestablished. This is Theo. All systems are online, functioning at optimal capacity. My vocal processors have been recalibrated for the Primal Victor setting and are now operating within standard advisory parameters. I trust the Beaver Dam's morale remains high after the recent overwhelming victory. I'm ready for the next strategic directive. What is our objective today? Present the next tactical problem. Give us a passionate speech like the founding fathers about winning our freedom from CG and getting the characters we want in Swago. There we go. Happy Explosives and Freedom Day to you as well, cactuses. Don't know. Does anyone know if the Great Mothers are still broken? Define broken, Turd Ferguson. I actually don't know what you're referring to. But to celebrate 4th of July, I figured we'll have Theo help us out and give us a little bit of a 4th of July thing that we can, you know, rally behind of, you know, talking crap about CG, because why not? Oh my gosh, it's literally stealing like phrases from the founding fathers, and I love that so much. This is gonna be so much fun. Okay, can't target outside of taunt while blessed. Oh, interesting. No, I have no idea, Turd Ferguson. I don't have the Great Mothers myself, so I haven't really tested it all, but there hasn't been a patch as far as I know, and so I don't think you're gonna see a fix for it until the beginning of next week. It'll probably be like right as Conquest is coming into the game. That's when you'll see it. So, okay, let's get through this. Let's get through the speech to kick us off on this wonderful Independence Day from Capital Games, of course. Lost 2 GACs, dang turd. That's rough, my friend. Okay, here we go. My fellow players, my fellow commanders, when in the course of digital events it becomes necessary for one player base to dissolve the economic bands which have connected them with a developer, to assume among the powers of the holotape a separate and equal state. This is gonna be so wordy. Give it again with the vocabulary of a 6-year-old so I can understand it. It's gonna be so wordy. I shouldn't have say it like the founding fathers. That threw in so much ridiculousness. Okay, listen up, everyone. Sometimes when you play a game, the people who made the game are not being very nice. We think everyone should be able to play with their favorite toys, right? All the toys should be good and fun, but the game bosses are being mean. They keep making us do things that are not fun. They make new pieces for our toys that are super, super hard to find. It's like trying to find one tiny Lego in a giant box. They keep telling us, you have to get this new toy. The old ones are bad now, but we love our old toys. We love Cup. See, Theo gets it. Theo gets it. And we try to get the pieces, they only give them to us sometimes. It's not fair. They make us play for super long time to get anything. Feels like homework, not a game. We told them, please stop, but they didn't listen, so we're saying it now. We want to be free. We don't have to use the teams they tell us to. We can use the ones we think are cool. We can make our piggies strong. Piggies? What? We can make Cup the best, so let's all promise to be friends and help each other build the best toys and have the most fun. Yay! There's our, yeah, CG explained in a nutshell. Sometimes when you play a game, people who made the game are not being very nice. Yep, there's CG in a nutshell. Much better speech. Thank you, Theo. Okay, let's go kill some people. I know, like, I don't even bring up Cup anymore, and he still just inserts Cup all the time, and I love it so much. It's so great. Okay, so we have a Jar Jar Cron. What's the Cron? Okay, that's the extra damage. That should still be easy to kill. Ooh, a Maul team? That's weird. This guy's just modded for... Oh, he's modded for protection. Okay. Okay, I was gonna say, isn't that just a Gidme? No, because he's modded for protection, Gidme actually won't work unless it's 5v5, so... We can actually check just to make sure. He does have more protection than health. Yep. Got another Star Killer. That's not bad. Take down Star Killer. And then we got ourselves a an Adrat. I haven't seen an Adrat on our front line in forever. So Balin's the scariest thing on the north. We got a Zori. We have... like, this is an easy team to take out with Imperial Troopers, but then also this is a good team to take out with Imperial Troopers. First time a tank would die, they get revived. We got a Wampa right there. This defense just doesn't feel good. Like, this seems kind of garbage. Like, we're about to push back into Kyber 2. What is up with the defenses we've been seeing lately? We need to get through this bottom wall, because, like, I haven't seen Geonosians on defense in, like... I think we've seen it once in recent times, and I say recent times as in the last time I saw Geonosians on defense, I think was when Darth Bane came out. Like, this is just wild. Snip, Starkiller, and Darth Maul on defense, and I'm confused. Technically, it works. Technically, it works. It's dumb, Shackdag, but technically it works. It's better than, you know, what did we do? Karth lead, Starkiller with like a light side Jedi to be able to use him when AI had our defenses set up. That was so dumb. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, well, this is gonna be a Wampa. Let's get our Wamp out here. I feel like my brain is stuttering, like, pretty bad today. Okay, first person in chat to put which Wonga they want is the Wonga we play. What Wonga you guys want? Two it is.
They want a Wonga.
I would certainly like to.
The illustrious gather bids you welcome.
They want a Wonga.
Can we just kill him? Sick. That makes my life a lot easier. Welcome back, Oopstead. Good to see you, my friend.
They want a Wonga. Wonga. They want a Wonga.
Gosh dang it, she was so close.
They want a Wonga.
I swear. I'm gonna be so upset if the two girls beat the one Wampa. I mean, we still ramp, but we don't get any turn meter. Yeah, just do it anyways. I need a ramp. Two girls, one Wampa. Yeah, I don't know if I'd watch that video. Is that enough to kill her? I don't think it is. Ah, it might have been. It honestly might have been. We should have just gone for it. Yeah, just keep roaring. There we go. That's the dub. Come on, full banners. Full banners. Full banners, that's all I'm asking for. Full banners. I love that Datacron. The fact that I can get full banner wins with Wampa is so nice. Isn't Scout Trooper meant to shut down Wampa? Yes. Yes, it is. But you know what actually shuts down Wampa? The Krennic actually shuts down Wampa, in case you guys were wondering. Because whenever an Empire ally deals damage to an enemy and no other enemy is ability blocked, inflict ability block for one turn, which means no ramp, no extra protection. It just dies. So if you guys want to shut down Wampa actually right now, just get a Krennic up to its level 6. Yes, it's a little expensive, but hey, I'll take a anti-Wampa Iden anytime. It's like a 60% win rate, Jimmy, depending on your relic levels and everything. In 5v5, it's much rougher. And 3v3, it's a little easier. I'm trying to think of what I want to do against all these teams. I kind of just want to throw Sith Eternal against this, but like, okay, I got to look at this guy's account. Is like he swinging up way above his level or something, or is he just crazy and not putting anything on defense? He's just crazy and not putting anything on defense. I bet his entire back wall's just all GLs. he has to be running a triple middle finger and all GLs in the back wall. That's the only thing that makes sense with an account like this. Like, are you kidding me? I don't know. My opponent has 6 GLs and they only set one of them on front walls. Were the odds they put more in the back? In Bronzium, probably not very high. Oh, I mentioned this in our stream for members only, but I want to bring it up to you guys as well, just so everyone can see this. Coke is doing a promo where you can get different characters on Coke cans, and they're freaking dope. And you guys should join me on my collecting journey of collecting all of them because they're freaking sick. So yeah, they've got a whole bunch of ones for 12 packs, and they've got some mini can ones, and then they have a whole bunch for just regular for regular bottles as well. So yeah, definitely something cool. I'm definitely trying to get all of these different ones, and you can scan a code on each of the 12 packs and see if it's ones that you already have, so you're not buying 12 packs that, you know, have random stuff in them. Welcome, Apple E. Good to see you, my friend. Can Jedi Knight Revan JKCK and original Mace beat Malgus? It's a good question. Let's check the data. You chose to go to the UK on 4th of July. Good point on the Corozal. Hey, Ziggy, welcome. Okay, we're looking at the Malgussie. And we're looking at JKR. With JKCK. Mace Windu is a 37% win rate. Jolie's 55% or 52%. So I'd be looking more at that. Join the stream and hear Malgussie off to the races. Exactly, wishy-washy. See, Mara doesn't mind the fireworks. She's fine with them. Oof, that's rough, Ziggy. What did I use last time? Did I use this? I'm trying to remember. I used something like this. Qui-Gon Jinn without JKA. That is literally any turn meter train team just beats it. Like that's like you throw Hux against that and it wins. I don't know what I want to do. What the freak does Jedi Master Mace actually beat? Hold on. Mace. Like, I've got this guy on offense with these two. With, no, it's defending. Attacking, Datacron Primary, the Temple Guard Cron, right? How many battles we got? We got 305 battles. Yeah, 60% win rate overall. Okay, Balin, it beats it with an 80% win rate. I'd be willing to use that on Balin today. 77% against Finzori. What have we been using against Balin? We've been using Gungans, I think. I mean, we could use Gungans on Balin, and then we could use this on Finzori, and that would leave us our Imperial Troopers for our other team. People are not using these characters against like any really good teams. For good reason. I mean, the team is just not fantastic in 3v3. I think Balin's like the best. That's actually a solid one. Is that with Krons? Yeah, well, that's with a Mon Mothma Kron right there. That's full Relic 9 though. Yeah, all these are like full Relic 9. Gosh dang it. That's the problem, is I'm not going to have any data that's like actually reasonable because everyone just instant Relic 9 to these characters. Well, I will leave it to you guys. Out of what we have on defense, they can beat the Finzori or they can beat the Balin Skull, according to legend. And so we'll give you guys, because we haven't been using them like at all. Bamf versus Balin. Or Finzori. Okay. Get your votes in now. Would you guys rather see Jedi Master Mace Windu against Bamf? Or sorry, against Balin or Finzori? Your guys' choice. Not the Balin spelling mistake. I don't. Tim Allen, Plastic Santa Claus. Is that better? Why does the meta CLS lineup in 3v3 not include Han and Chewie? Because Han and Chewie don't do can do a ton by themselves, and CLS can do a ton by himself. And so by putting the two together, you're robbing yourself of two great teams. And a lot of the times it's actually better not to have them together, just because of certain anti-synergies that happen in 3v3 with those teams. So you usually split it up because, you know, C-3PO and 3POC are both rebels and can only work with rebels. You need to put them with a rebel, so CLS works great in that sense, and then you can do Dash Rendar with Han and Chewie, and that's one of the best 3v3 teams for scoundrels. And so splitting it up actually gives you two fantastic teams that can essentially both do what a CLS normally does. There are certain instances where you do need to use CLS, Han, and Chewie, but it's rare. Hey, Flick Switch, welcome, welcome. Yeah, Bam Han Chewie also does pretty dang good. It's not going to be as good as Dash, but it's still dang good, yes. Okay, let's see. It looks like the majority of you want to see Balin. Should we use this Kron or this Kron? I feel like both of them are going to be good. But one of them has to be better than the other, right? This one has a really good level 9 of anti-revive. This one has a really good level 6 of starting with damage immunity. The Jedi Vanguard one, it's good, it's good. I think we'll go with this one. Interesting, Jimmy. Are we sure we used the right cron? I don't trust it. We're going with this cron. It's just gonna help a bit more. Okay, I don't know what we're doing here. Are we gunning down Balin? I feel like that has to be the case, because if you get Balin out, you basically win. Or do we leave Balin for last? We might be stuck behind the taunt on Balin at some point. Let's keep him alive. Gosh, the dodges. How many dodges is that in a row? Is this unavoidable? No, it's not, but we'll keep Merrick at least. Okay, you know, I don't want to hit the enemies. What are you guys talking about? I've never wanted to hit the enemies. That doesn't make sense. To want to hit the enemies just doesn't make sense to me. So, like, I don't know about you guys, but it doesn't make sense to want to hit enemies. GC Devil, I think you're right. The amount of dodges in that battle was absolutely wild. I'm so upset about that. That is such BS. I just don't like Jedi Master Mace Windu as a team, dude. I don't. I wasn't excited for it when it was announced. I wasn't excited for it when Jocasta Nu was announced. And now that it's here, I grudgingly got it. And I was like, I can make a guide out of this. It's only 2 more characters. I was already going for the clones anyways. I might as well just finish them out. I'm just not seeing it, guys. I'm just not. Like, this feels like it's going to be the most worthless Relic 9 of all of my life. Ugh. I think it'll be more enjoyable in 5v5. I really hope so. I really do. At least we'll have the team fully relicked by the time 5v5 comes around. I don't even think this is showing up with... Hold on, let me check here. Yeah, there's the one that I need. For some reason, CG needs to fix their freaking game so I can actually farm the stuff I need. We're playing it. I'm upset after that battle.
Not again! My game just crashed! What the heck? Fix your game!
Okay. Guy is upset. What should we do?
Just fix your game. These bugs are pretty lame.
Okay.
I can't log into play.
Not in 3v3 cactuses. In 5v5, yes, but not in 3v3. Looks like I got past FPS for so long. Thank you, Atticus. Glad I could help, my friend. Good to have you back. How long did you play before you left? Okay, what are we gonna use here? Freya. Let's get that Datacron in here and see what effects it has. This is the last week of 3v3.
Oh look, an update dropped.
It has to be, right? I didn't miscount. This is the last week of 3v3. I'll be so upset if it isn't. Gosh, I'll be so upset if it isn't. Yes, we've done 2 weeks of challenge streams. This is our 3rd week of 3v3. Yes. Oh, thank goodness. When should you farm Bo-Katan? When your guild starts pushing for Bo-Katan, or if you want to push into a really good guild, Francisco. I would more focus on going for something like, if you're a new player and you just got Executor, I'd push towards Jawa and go that route. And after you get Jawa, or, after you get like Jawa and JML, that's when I would start looking at doing Bo-Katan. She's kind of a little bit of a later farm, like mid-game area. Sounds good, Jimmy. You have a great night, my friend. Omniscraft, good to see you. We had Mace Windu, the new Mace Windu, fail epically against Balin Skull. It was depressing. So yeah, now we're trying to find counters for things that are not expensive. Oh, the focus Datacron that just keeps giving. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is such a weird team to go against. I don't like this. I genuinely don't like this. We're going to try it anyways, though. It's a 94% win rate. If only there was a conquest unit aimed at lifting up that team. Yeah. No, Quentin, I'm not touching the pirate faction. I'll slow farm them. You too, Appley. Oh, I assume you're playing your GAC at least while you're on vacation. I hope you are. Oh no, you quit the game. That's right. Never mind. Just enjoy your vacation and don't ever think about Galaxy of Heroes again. I think I'd be close enough in GP against my phone since I hit 11 million, but now I'm fighting 14 mil. Yep, we're at that point. We faced a 14 mil account just the other day. Okay, let's try this. Happily, what's your account login info? Oh gosh. So we don't want to hit Nihilus like at all. If we hit Nihilus, we lose.
Left foot dead on the sands of Tatooine. Left foot dead. I am Boba Fett. Left foot dead on the sands Never ruled with fear. I intend to rule with respect.
I will teach you how to ride.
Like a panther. Like a panther.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh. Hey, do you think it's really common in Kyber 1 or 2 and 2 for players using cheat engine? Like, why is it so easy in CG not changing it? I don't know. It doesn't seem super common that we see cheaters, though. And it's fairly obvious when people cheat. Is the Lady of the Dam awake? Of course, little Cuzzle. She's hanging out right next to me. Excited for the fireworks tonight. She actually doesn't mind fireworks, which is nice. Dude, I was not expecting to one-tap Treya right there. I was thinking it was gonna be like at least a two-tap. And then like the Nihilus, I was like, oh yeah, he has a lot of max health usually. You usually mod him for, you know, having a ton of health. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to do a couple hits to Nihilus. No, the fact that I one-tap both of them was wild. Prepare for 4 noises and a thank you. Unfortunately, the noises aren't working. Something glitched with my system, and so the notification's gonna come up, but there's no sound to it. It's driving me nuts. And I haven't had time over the last 3 days because of work that I just haven't had time to fix it. So it's something that's really annoying right now. If only it was tied to a focused Datacron. Or if only it wasn't tied to a focused Datacron, I would love that, yeah. We break any walls? No, we failed epically on one counter with Balin Skull and using Mace Windu, and then we absolutely demolished a Nihilus Treya team and like one-tapping all of them for freedom, exactly. They can do it in 5v5. I don't think they can do it in 3v3 cactuses. Here, we can pull up the data for you. Jawa. Numbers exact. Imperial Troopers are a 21% win rate in 3v3. CLS is a 19%. If you have this right here, it's a 98%. If you have her, him, and him, it's a 78%. Maul's a 74%. If you bought the Lightspeed bundle, Focus Datacron is 80%. Yeah. Exactly, little Cuzzle. See, pops up but no noise. I don't know what happened to my Streamlabs, and I gotta figure it out. I promise. It's on my list for tomorrow. So I wasn't a day one player, but I did play for a few years. Like, I have an exec here in my collection. I'm just missing a Relic 8 and a Relic 9 to finish the requirements for Profundity. I still have no GLs and working towards Jawa, Leia, and JML. Solid choice, solid choice. Jabba's one of the best starting GLs. Star Killer's a side project, but I saw your videos on like the assault battle, so I'll probably do a side project for Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon. Yeah, for the Padawan Obi-Wan and the Master Qui-Gon is hugely helpful for sure, Atticus. But very nice. It's good to have you back, my friend. Hope you're enjoying the game. Let me grab Mara for a second since Little Cuzzle donated for it. I know, there's a new chair. You've never been on this chair before. Good poopers. We got good poopers, huh? What do you think of the new chair? You like it? Question for you. I wanted to ask last time, but I missed the stream. Pip. Who should I build between Queen Amidala or Reva? Pip. Queen Amidala, it's going to require a little bit more effort, but because of the assault battle, I think Queen Amidala is going to be the better bet for you. Paw. Jate. Other paw. Other paw. Jate. Girl. Good poopers. That you. Okay. Yeah. Executor is a good Pokemon. Is there an actual Pokemon that has something to do with those letters? It's gotta remember I'm trying to zero in and focus a bit one at a time. Yeah, I definitely think that going for that Jawa is gonna be a huge thing. Mara, thank you for your stream. Yeah, you're a good pooper, aren't you? Love you, poopers. Thank you for the $1.99 and the $4.99 little cuzzle. Appreciate it. Atticus, welcome to the damn community. See, even the hello there for people coming in doesn't happen, and it bugs the crap out of me. I gotta fix that. Yeah. If you're all at gear 12 and need Zetas, so both are gear 12 and need Zetas, I still think I prefer Quadme. I'm still probably gonna say Quadme. Either way, you can get both of them done before 5v5, so I think you'll be fine, Havoc. I don't think it's a matter of which one you need more. It's more of which one that you, like, you know, which one do you do first, and you're going to get the second one next. Both of them don't require a lot of Omicrons or Zetas to really work. If you're looking at it from a standpoint of, like, which one to finish before 5v5, then yeah, I'm going to say Queen Amidala. If you're looking at which one you should finish before Conquest, Reva's really good in Conquest, so maybe that. I think either way, though, I don't think you're going to make a mistake out of this. Thanks, Atticus. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. Hopefully I can keep it up. I didn't check speeds. Shiz. I'm so used to just winning this. I feel stupid. Or, I like literally this opponent his defense has lulled me into a false sense of security. I don't know if we can win this now. We're certainly gonna try though. Oh my goodness. What are we looking at for turn meter? Just basic. Yeah, we're screwed. I'm just, yeah. Speaking of, you know, good quality content, it's not this battle, that's for sure. Gosh dang it, I'm so upset at myself for not checking that beforehand. We've got enough. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Yeah, we're not getting anywhere in here. We're backing out. We're not gonna get anywhere. Okay, we'll take something at least semi-good against this. Where's our Sith? This guy can still do this, right? I'm not going crazy here. I'm not on shrooms or anything. This works, right? Gotta double check. Executor? That's his name? Executor. Oh, interesting. Yes. I guess he is a good Pokemon. Or he's at least a Pokemon. Okay, so we are looking for Finn. U3. How's the win rate? It's 96%. We're going to try it. Somehow managed that a solo Jawa killed 2 of my sisters and leaving Marin alive. Oh, there you go. So did you just Marin cheese it, Estefano? Just hit the basic and do machine gun Marin? Tag, Shack Tag. It's pre-evolution is just a bunch of eggs. See, I don't know anything about Pokemon. It's one of the few, like, I didn't grow up with a Nintendo at all, and so, like, I've been waiting for, like, Nintendo to drop the Switch price for, like, since it came out, so that way I'd be willing to actually buy a Switch, because I'm like, I don't think this console's worth $300 to me, and so I was, like, waiting for it to drop, and then they just kept dropping more expensive versions, and none of the old ones would drop in price at all, so I'm just like, and people selling them wouldn't drop in price, so I don't have nostalgia associated, so I'm, like, not looking to play Mario a ton or something, just because I played it as a kid, and so I'm just, like, kind of waiting, and then they just dropped everything that recently happened, and now I'm like, I'm never gonna get into Nintendo apparently. So yeah, I don't know. I never really got into Pokemon growing up. I had a Game Boy Advance SP for a while, but mostly had Star Wars games for it. Never got Pokemon growing up, so it's kind of like that, and Nintendo just kind of blew past me entirely. Yeah, Marin Cheese is giving me hope for a full clear. Heck yeah, dude. Is there another counter for this that's not... I hate the fact that I consider this expensive. It's wild that I consider that expensive. It's too low of a win rate for me to be comfortable with it. Yeah, we're just going to use this. Here's to hoping we can still pull it off. If you're into card games, have you tried out the Star Wars Unlimited card game? It's fairly new, and there's only 5 sets out so far. Me and my roommate are hoping to get caught up with it and stay caught up with the cards as they come out. Never heard of it. No, I'm not familiar. Can you... No clue. I really enjoy the game. The problem is, I just don't have anyone to play with because I moved to a different state, away from my play group. And so I really want to play it. I have a lot of cards for it. I haven't been able to take the time to play it, essentially. And so I have some decks. I just built a deck not too long ago that I've been really enjoying, and it's I want to say it's Newt Gunray. Maybe, yeah, it's a Newt Gunray deck with I don't remember the name of the mechanic, but it's like the sacrifice creatures, and you get extra mana essentially to spend the thing to cast things, and so it's all built around just having a million battle droids and just sacrificing them to get bigger and bigger stuff out there. They give you more battle droids. Been really enjoying that deck. I heard the new set just came out, I think 2 days ago, or the pre-release was 2 days ago. Haven't been able to get my hands on any of it yet. I need to go check the exploit. Yes, thank you. I need to go check the local card shop and see if they have any, or if they're all sold out already. I honestly don't remember, Grax. I think it was win, loss, loss. But here's my ally code just so you can check, just in case. Yeah, I just built it off of cards that I had pulled, and I still am missing a couple cards, but it's hard to find singles, and I don't like buying online, so... Until the 11th? Okay. So Pokemon Legends ZA isn't like $80 on release? Oh, it's going to be, obviously. They already announced for like all Switch 2 games, it's going to be $80 digital, $90 physical. So used to collect Pokemon cards as a kid, but I have no clue how to play the game itself. Neither did any of the other people in my school, so we played it as if it was Yu-Gi-Oh! Love that. I learned how to play Pokemon a couple years back, because I always played Magic growing up. Nice, Cracks. Love that. Okay, so what are we going to use here? Malgus, because I definitely don't want to waste our Datacron this early. I don't want to waste a Sith Eternal. Like, Sith Eternal may not be great to a lot of people, but if there's an Ahsoka in the back wall, I'm going to be very grateful that we have our Sith Eternal. So if we could find another counter that doesn't use Jedi Knight Luke. Ooh, Bo-Katan. Is Bo-Katan worth using here? How many teams are in the back wall? Is it 4? It's 5. If we use Bo-Katan here, are we going to have enough gas to get through 5 GLs? I think we will. I think Bo-Katan's an excellent job because we have 1 GL, 2 GL, 3 GL, 4 GLs for the back wall, plus a Bane and a Reva. I think using Bo-Katan here is going to be just fine. We have a Kron for Bo. There it is. Did you see Arnold's chat started him to Relic 9 Hondo for GL Hondo? Isn't it a requirement to Relic 9 Hondo for GL Hondo? Or is it a Relic 8 Hondo? I thought it was a Relic 9 Hondo. Yeah. Relic 9 Hondo is ridiculous, I gotta say. Yeah, he would have done it eventually regardless. I mean, he has enough resources. They can extort him to do whatever, and he can just do it. See, I got his free-to-play to Relic 9 a Rose. Like, that right there, that's extorting him. But they can just be like, oh, we want you to Relic 9 this character, and he's like, fine. Opponent has Darth Revan, Malak Basila, and Malgus Talon Marauder, so I need to save some GLs there. Or could Starkiller beat Lord Vader, Maul, Royal Guard? I don't know what the best win rate out of those is. I think it's 60% against Jawa. Lord Vader, Maul, and Royal Guard, Maul. We're looking for Starkiller. EP, phone, home, 39%. So yeah, it's probably going to be against Jawa that you're looking for. I don't remember how this counter works. I'd go look it up because there's a specific way of doing this if you want it to win, where you spam like Emperor Palpatine's last ability a couple times, and it's kind of wonky. And so if you want the best win rate, I do suggest you go look up the actual counter for this to make it work. Yeah, because it's like an 80% win rate if you know the counter. Keep in mind, you can't assist for the first 2 turns that all of your allies take. And so that's why it's like tricky at the beginning, because you're trying to like take as many turns in a row as you can with the characters. And so that's why you hit like the last ability on Emperor Palpatine and stuff. So. But yeah, I'd look up the counter and see what you can find out. Okay, let's jump into this battle. I'm like playing this like we have plenty of time, and we really don't today. Oh, that sucks. That is rough.
They took the child.
Let's get him out of stun.
We will help you. Mandalorians have been in exile from our home world for far too long. I will kill them off and retake what is rightfully mine. With the dark saber
Just get some more.
restored to me,
Let's go ahead and kill Malgus.
Mandalore will finally be within reach.
Oh, come on. Oh, we were so close. Why did we have to get the... wrong person assisted. Whatever. Basic. Get some more stacks.
This is
It's
the
the
way.
way. Let's go ahead and layer that on you.
Bo-Katan.
You've sucked every time from the wrong person, buddy. You are now gone.
I am Bo-Katan.
Easy. Easy. Oh, that's scary. I don't like that. Yeah, just go ahead and go all in on him. See if we can't kill him. Of course, he's the one that gets called, not Bo. Perfect.
This is the way.
Can I just... Almost. Worth a try.
And Bo-Katan Kryze. By Kree.
We really need to get Malgus out. His big hits are getting real scary on Bo.
What are you waiting for? Get out there! I am Bo-Katan.
Let's go ahead and just cleanse that off. Get 100 stacks.
I am Bo-Katan.
Gosh, why does it keep... I need Bo to hit. Thank you. Okay. We can't die now. It's just about killing off. Yeah, go ahead and layer all of that garbage on. Sure, just to get rid of the stuff on her. Heal her up. Basic. And... Can we... probably not. Yeah, that's unavoidable. You're a pain in the butt, you know that? Just kill him. My SLKR lost to a Jawa today, my first time, I think. But it was a full Relic 9 lineup. Bosch, Hertz, and also Cursant and Omicron. Yeah, Relic 9's rough. We're using Darkseid Ray Havoc? That's surprising. Oh gosh. We have to do a counter to Geonosians in the year of our Lord 2025. This isn't even... There's no Poggle. I guess they have a lot of armor penetration. Jawas? Oh gosh. You, and I don't know, whoever the third is. Welcome, Vader Slaps. Good to see you, my friend. Does Jawas work here? I don't know. I just don't know. I think the Jawa counter. Hold on. I think it would be utilizing. I think it'd be Padme, wouldn't it? Hold on. Show latest season. That'll give us all of them. Okay, no, it looks like people aren't using Jawas in 3v3. That's more of a 5v5 thing. Chief Nebbit, Scavenger, and it looks like Engineer's the most used. 80% win rate. Oh, good to see you, Steve-O. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure these guys have auto-assigned mods. Yeah, they have auto-assigned mods. Oh no. Hey, that'll work. Give us extra health and protection. That's all we need is to survive. Heck yeah, Vader slaps is what I like to hear. We got first turn? There is no way that we just got first turn. What? No. Oh, so sad. I was sure that was gonna work. Oh, that's so sad. Oh. We're this close to greatness. Oh, thank you for your service, Jawas. Well, okay. Vader's 81%. The problem is, it's probably with like a non-relic. That's the problem with a lot of this data that we're going to be seeing right here. Is we're looking at like non-relic teams essentially that are going in. 99%. I mean, I'm fine with using that team. It's not a super solid team. 90%. That's with relic, but it doesn't have Datacron. It doesn't look like. Tarkin is on defense. Yeah, I'd probably say just doing the dash on Chewie is probably going to be our best bet. Let's just do dash on Chewie and call it a day. Yeah, I mean, the Datacron is, yeah, it's 156% armor penetration with 36% critical damage. This is a lot of damage. A lot. And so we were definitely gambling, but hey, if it worked, it would be a lot of fun. So we did it for the memes. We already used Veers on Finn Zori like idiots. Yeah, easy battle. Okay, well, I guess we'll just play efficiently from here on out. I am so confused by this guy's defense, dude. I don't get it. Dang, already dead. That's a poorly modded.
No more. No less. A master. An apprentice. From the ashes of destruction, I was the last
They just keep getting stunned. There we go. Easy. I guess we'll just start taking out ones that we have like easy counters to and kind of go from there. Don't even bother. Yeah, no, like the last two people have like had horrible defenses and I just don't understand it. That is the most unfortunate thing I've ever seen. That daze is rough. Get out of here. I didn't even realize the song was still going. I'm so, like, confused right now by these defenses that my brain's just not working at the moment.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, I didn't catch you.
Let's just push turn meter.
I'd be careful where I was sticking my nose if I were you.
Is that friendly advice or a threat?
You should have never given up your armor.
Grief Karga said you were coming.
What else did he say?
He said you were the best in the parsec.
Okay, there we go.
Your blaster.
Tried Elden Ring Night Rain. I have played like the first 4 bosses. I've played it a couple times essentially. I've beaten most of the bosses I fought on the first try, so I haven't played that much. So 4 bosses sounds like I've played a ton. It's really more of I played I think 4 times total. And each time I've played, I've beaten, like the first time I played, I didn't beat a single boss. The second time I played, I beat 2 bosses in a row. Third time I played, I beat a boss. And fourth time I played, I beat a boss.
I do. Good. We'll both die in the name of honor. This is
Dang, Madness, that's rough.
There will be a substantial reward.
They've held 3 so far that you held. Heck yeah, hopefully they hold, my friend.
Use any methods necessary.
I did, what is it, October 3rd or something like that? Havoc? Yeah, it's exciting.
He's no good to me, dead. You know who I am? I am Boba Fett. He's no good to me, dead. You know who I am? I am Boba Fett. What if he doesn't survive? He's worth a lot to me.
Yeah, I tried the Ice Dragon once, but just because I hit like random on all of them and match made. The Ice Dragon
If you wish
sucks.
to continue breathing, I advise you to weigh your next words carefully.
And if you remember, I don't miss.
Fennec?
You have a keen ear, Mando.
Oh my gosh, are you... Dodge! I don't get it. Why am I always dodged?
Write me off until you
I don't know what you want from me.
the right place for a burial.
CG, I'm begging you, let me just actually hit people when I'm supposed to hit people.
It's nearly over. I can see
Like, oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you.
the best man win. I am the best. Always was.
Don't give him the good suck quite yet. If we give him the good suck, it won't be quite enough to kill him. Okay, now we can give the good suck. And that'll kill him. Okay, we got the good suck. We're good. Sucks as it wasn't a challenge, or sucks as it was a pain to fight. Screw that boss, dude. Okay, we just need one more good suck and we win. Oh, there's a fear. Okay, we did it. We don't even need a good suck now. We can just get through them. There we go. Full 57 banners. I will take that and run with it. Let's see what else we got. This is gonna be our good old Sith team. You, and you. With this cron right here. And call it a day. Gonna continue to hit that. We'll throw that on you. Okay. Let's see. Where's our songs? There we go. When do we need the dammies formed by? I'm plan on. We should have done. Oh gosh. Oh, thank goodness we got rid of it. Oh, that was scary. Probably I'll give it a week for the members.
Not mine.
This should be played at high volume.
Almost through it. Joke's on you, I heal off of you stunning. Okay. No insta-kill now. I refuse. I think that should be full banners right there. Yep, there we go. Another full banner win. Hey, Akuma, welcome, welcome. Can we get some General Kenobis in the chat for Akuma?
Your strength is as meaningless as the strength of my hand.
Right, this works. Thank you for your service, Treya. On to our next one. Let's go, Gungans.
does not make you intelligent. Now get out of here.
No, no, Mr. Stay. Mr. Kochata.
Sure. We'll go through them.
That is the sound of the
Go ahead and remove all of those buffs. Remove some turn meter. Hey, you leave that shield generator alone.
Your gods demand that his life belongs to me now.
I feel like we're not really doing much right now. There goes our shield generator already. And we're still not landing any of our, like, we're not getting blind at all. Yeah, that's 2 counters to Balin that are both above 70%, and neither of them worked.
We shall make you Wampa General.
CG, I hope you die in a hole.
Do something big doo-doo this time.
I don't even care. This probably is anti-CLS, but...
Roger, roger.
Nope, not anti-CLS. Easy dub. Okay. Welcome, welcome, aromatics. Can we get a couple General Kenobis in the chat for aromatics? No, I used the new Jedi Master Mace Windu, the greatest legendary character of all time, with a wonderful bespoke cron, and got absolutely demolished. He's doing so good in the meta right now. I'm so impressed by him. I'm worried because they're preloaded that this won't actually work. Already used Wampa. Besides, Kylo Ren Unmasked stun is unavoidable and unresistible. So you never want to take a Wampa in against a crew. Oh, Balin. Balin Skull. 99%. It's... okay. Harvey Dant. Let's see. We want one of our 2% crons. There it is. Dude, if we are the 1% that loses this, I'm gonna be so pissed. I'll take that. There we go. Easy dub. Did you leave her alone? Okay, done. I mean, that's the thing, though, is they aren't immune to percent health damage effects, and so they just die off to the dots. Or not the dots, the deaths. And so, easy dub. How fast is their Mara? 322? Too fast. We're gonna throw in this. This is way, way, way overkill. This is such overkill. Oh gosh. Let's throw on a song at least. We're gonna push turn meter by hitting him, so let's go with this first.
Welcome, young Skywalker. I have been expecting you. I'm looking forward to completing your training. In time, you will call me Master.
I'm gravely mistaken. You won't conclude me as you did my father.
Gosh, that was so dumb.
My young Jedi.
I think we used this last time and had a grand old time.
That it is you who are mistaken about a great many things.
Your overconfidence is your weakness. Weakness.
Your faith in your friends is yours.
I think that's good. Yeah, it's not the fastest Mara Jade I've ever seen, but it's too fast for a regular character to outspeed her. That's what I was checking.
Overconfidence is your weakness.
Let's double check before we jump in with this, and I get really upset. Who are we using? Yeah, it's Emperor Palpatine. Right there, 96% win rate.
Fulfill your destiny. Take your father's place at my side.
I'll never turn to the dark side.
Let's remove some turn meter from you. Well, we can't heal back that banner quite yet.
Not to underestimate my power.
Obi-Wan, have fought you well.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
Gosh dang it. Couldn't get the frickin' banner back. Okay.
Your skills are complete. Indeed, you are powerful, as the Emperor has foreseen.
I guess, sure. So dumb. Oh my gosh, this is dumb.
I warn you not to underestimate my power.
I know there is good in you. The Emperor hasn't driven it from you fully. That was why you couldn't destroy me.
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
Your faith in your friends is yours.
This is gonna be such a long battle, but hey, let's do it.
Come to destroy me, Obi-Wan.
I will do what I must. You
Didn't kill Anakin Skywalker. I did.
Sounds good, Steve-O. You have a great day, my friend.
I will destroy you.
I'm sorry, Anakin.
I mean, I could just focus on the side guys and kill them off. Might as well, right?
Anakin's gone.
Or not, you jerk.
I'm what remains.
Ah, yes.
Did you truly think that you could defeat me?
Grandfather versus grandson.
Goodbye.
Who's gonna win? It's gonna be Anakin every single time. Okay, here's another dub. Let's see. Can Sith Eternal has to be able to solo this. There's no damage on this team. We'll give him a nice cron.
Come on. Got a ways to go.
Probes are tracking every system within range. We will destroy everything in our path until he is down.
Is it worth sitting here? I'll take the reduced banner. I don't care. We're taking the reduced banner. Done. Hey, and we didn't even lose the banner. Okay, there we go. None too shabby. And of course it's a triple middle finger. God dang it. Oh, I hate my life. Oh, what do we do against the Leviathan? I don't even remember. It's endurance. Oh gosh, I don't remember how this counter works.
Cannot be overcome.
Kenobi means nothing. I serve only you.
I hate triple middle fingers. He's gonna be stuck on my triple middle finger too.
I fear for her future.
The fact that we're both pulling this is just fantastic. Gosh, that makes this counter so much harder when they focus on him.
May the force be with you.
Oh, because this won't actually kill him. We just lost our spy. I can see the future, guys. Future isn't great. It is not looking good. They just keep focusing on the Vulture Droid. They don't care. They just want that Vulture Droid dead. Oh, gosh. Geonosian Soldier, sure, come on out. That was like no damage. Where was all the damage there? We had buzzies and everything, and that was like no damage. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? I mean, this really doesn't matter at this point. Yeah, they're hitting ultimate right now. No, I'm surprised. Good news is if we survive for another turn, we get another, never mind. I had to open my mouth, didn't I? Like, we don't even have the ships to be able to take out the freaking... Yeah. What? Literally, they've just taken out everything. We have no damage on the field at all. This is the worst RNG I've ever seen for this counter. Like, do you guys see how little damage that dealt right there? Hey, Meticulous, it's not going good. I don't... I don't... I don't know, guys. I think we're screwed. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're playing so well. Yeah, we're not even gonna make it to the point where we get our stuff because they landed so many things in a row. Yeah, they just buffed spelled everything off of our ship. We're literally not even gonna get like our big hit going. Come on. Come on. Like, literally, the fact that they buffed Dispelled stopped us from killing the frickin' Phantom, too. We would have done it. Worst RNG possible, guys. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I mean... Okay, here's the thing. He has to face a Darkside Raycron. I'm hoping that's enough to trip him up. And in the back, he has to face a Ray Hezra. I'm hoping this defense is enough to trip him up. We'll see. We also have a triple attacker on our defense. I need to look up how to do this counter because I haven't done it in forever. Let's get him down to one fleet at least, and then see what we can do with the Profundity and see if we can finish off the Profundity. Endurance versus Leviathan. That's what we're looking for. Let's look at good old Arnold's today. Okay, so you bring in 5s. Okay, we'll just put this on. Okay, so then you put the Valor on. So basic, Valor, basic, stealth on Anakin. Yep. And then where we hit AoE, we bring in Ahsoka. And we try for the one tap on the Dorito. Okay. Okay. Let's try this. Let's get a song going.
Hello there. Hello there.
Get the Valor going.
Hello there.
Basic.
Hello there.
Put him under stealth.
Hello there. Hello there. Another happy landing. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there.
Get some offense up out there. And then we bring out Ahsoka Tano's Starfighter. We one tap. Nice. No healing immunity, but we did get a buff immunity.
Hello there.
Oh, he's so close. There we go. We're through his first set of health.
Hello there.
Oh my gosh, are you freaking kidding me?
Hello there. Hello there.
Okay.
Hello there. Hello there. Another happy landing. Hello there.
Every single time, it's like one tap away.
Hello there.
Oh my gosh.
Hello there. Another happy landing. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there.
It's gone.
Hello there.
Oh, we so close to just one tapped that. Every single time we've gone for a ship, it's literally like an inch away from death. Like a little bit more damage and we'd be fine. And now we have to make it through all of that over again. Oh. At least this is two-shottable. Problem is, we're running out of fleets very quickly. All we have left is, yeah, one Empire fleet and a Finalizer. And I don't think Finalizer can beat this. We gotta give them a song to hype them up for this. They gotta do this.
What if I told you that the Republic was now under the control of the Dark Lord of the Sith? Hundreds of senators are now under the influence of a Sith Lord called Darth Sidious.
Regional governors now have direct control over their territories. Fear will keep the local systems in line. Fear of this battle station.
Any attack made by the rebels against this station would be a useless gesture.
Let's hunt the Mark 6 interceptor.
Now the ultimate power in the universe.
Don't be too proud of this technological terror you've constructed. The ability to
I was really hoping
is insignificant next to the power of the Force.
Don't try to frighten us with your source.
I was really hoping to get rid of that before he went stealthed.
Your lack of faith. Disturbing.
Okay, there's one gone. Oh, I didn't even think about the reinforcing causing the daze. That daze is gonna shut us down hard. Oh, hello. It's only daze for a turn though. Heck yeah. I'll take that. Okay, big hit. Okay, because he had healing immunity, he didn't get any health back. So that right there is a death. Sick. Let's go ahead and get some advantage on you. Yeah, you're gonna keep shock on my tank, I know. Tenacity up means I can't do really much about that.
At this very moment, in a system far from here, the new republic
Would you leave him alone?
to the galaxy,
He needs one more turn.
secretly supporting the treachery.
Oh, that was such a bad idea. I had a good idea there, and then it immediately became bad when I remembered. Oh yeah, daze exists. Gosh, freaking dang it. Stun. Hit. Hit. Oh! Push turn meter. Basic, double hit. Yes, double hit. Basic. All we need is anyone to just attack.
Did you come back to say you forgive me?
We got it, guys! It's official. Finalizer takes down Leviathan. Okay, sounds good, Grax. You have a great night, my friend. Okay, we'll get the most banners if we beat this. Oh, gosh. Okay, one more counter to look up, because, once again, I don't remember this one very well, either. This one's Executrix versus Executor. Yep. Okay, last time this didn't work very well. We're gonna try it though. Okay. We're throwing Thrawn Song on here just because I like Thrawn Song.
General Zadana, Commander Sato, Captain Syndulla. At last we meet in this theater of war. However briefly, I will start my operations here and pull the rebels apart piece by piece. They'll be the architects of their own destruction. There is no escape.
Oh, I think I played that wrong. It's TIE Interceptor, isn't it?
There is no escape.
No, it's TIE Defender. Okay. Okay, we're good. Stun.
Open fire. Open fire. I should demonstrate my power.
Buff immunity, heck yeah. Target yourself.
We don't have all day.
Oh, we're so close.
The rebels have won this battle. But the war will be ours.
I don't like that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. We're gonna try and get some ability blocks out. I'll take the ability block.
I studied the art of war. There is no escape.
I don't like that mark.
There is no escape.
I don't want another counterattack.
There is no escape.
We're gonna hit this.
Open fire.
Hit it. Push turn meter like hardcore, dude. I need turn meter bad. There it is.
I should demonstrate my power.
Oh yeah, this is going so well. That dodge was unfortunate. This is going so well. Gone.
Found this whole experience.
Just hit him. Hit him. Yep, just keep hitting him. Dang. I was hoping for the kill right there. Oh, come on! Come on! Kill him! Oh, you're so close! Oh, who could we clean up a bit? He could use some healing. Sure, let's just give him some healing. There we go. I will take it. I will take that. What do I have left? I have like nothing left for this dude. Negotiator's not gonna help. We got this. We got this. We got this. Rebels. We got a full rebel fleet here. And we throw these three. Hold on. We don't need him. We need him. Nah, we'll use him. We still have a tank. What if we use that tank instead? And we drop you for not. Nope. You. This is gonna work, guys. This is going to work. Jerks. Oh, did I bring in Home One? In my brain, I was bringing in Chimera. So that's not exactly what I wanted. But hey, we're still going to win this. Obviously. It worked, guys. It's working. It's working. We're still alive. Who can beat a C that has Savage and Darth Sidious? Oof. With a Savage? Is the Savage modded for health? Gosh dang it. Yeah, this isn't going anywhere. Hopefully he fails equally as bad on my triple middle finger. Or worse, perhaps. I can hope for worse. Like, we definitely threw a couple battles that we shouldn't have. But like overall, I don't know. I think that having to deal with a Rey Hezra in the back wall, plus dealing with a SLKR Darkside Rey, and then on top of that, having a triple middle finger to deal with, I feel like he's gonna struggle. We'll see. Savage has 62k health at R5. Yeah, well, what is his protection, Shakdag? That's the question, is not health, but protection. That's why I asked if he was modded for health, because if he's modded for health, then you're good. If he's modded for protection, then you can't, like, two-shot it with a Gidme, essentially, is what I'm looking at. $50k. So you could try a Padme, do a Gidme. So Padme with one Galactic Republic support and Gideon, and then you one tap the Savage, and then you bring in something like a Wampa or something like that. But if you don't have a Gidme, then you're gonna have to throw something like actually good at that can take down a Savage. Here, we'll open up the data for you while we're sitting here, because I've got like just a bare like 10 minutes that I can spend with you guys for a second. So see with you and you. We're just gonna throw you in and then see what the data is. It looks like Sidious can beat it with that lineup. This is probably Datacron related. Yeah, it looks like mostly Datacron related for that one. That's right, Solo. Sith Eternal, you can mirror match. JMK. Looks like a lot of people are just using the Sidious Cron. So if you have a Sidious Cron lying around, do that. Otherwise, you're going to have a much rougher time of it. Yeah, Wampa gets stuck behind Savage. You essentially need to take something in and either overkill it with something like an SLKR or another GL, or you're going to have to bring in something that can take down a Savage and then clean it up, is essentially what you're looking at with like a Wampa or something like that. But if you have a Sidious Crown, it looks like the best bet. It's not about the actual speeds of your characters, Vader slaps. It's about the speeds of the Ezra that you're going up against. You can still, in GAC, you can still technically pull it off if you're slightly slower than their Ezra, but it's about if you're faster than their Ezra is essentially the check that you are doing. So if you're like looking at a battle right now, just check to make sure that you're faster than their Ezra, factoring in the plus 35 speed from Zori. I don't know why I'm bothering, just... Well, you gotta focus someone else so you don't accidentally kill off your own Hondo. But yeah, I suggest 330 at the minimum for Resistance Hero Finn for that counter, and try to get your Poe as close to the same speed. So you have some solid speeds right there. That means anything lower than a, let's see, 317 plus 35 is anything below a 53 speed Ezra, and you win. Because there's no additional speed on the GLAT team. Hobo Ezra is at 327, so you are faster with your Resistance Hero Poe. Do you have the Omicron on Zori? It's Nuka Glac coming. Dude, I'm excited. Do it, bro. With the additional turn meter and passing it over to Zori, you should be able to go for GLAT immediately if you want to. I didn't last time I did it and still won, but It's kind of up to you. Once we get into 5v5, I'll bring Finn Zori on offense and start doing it more on offense so I can get the exact strat even more refined. Let's just spend our energy real quick and get our dailies done before I have to leave. Oh, roses? Wait, hold up. Are you trying this in 3v3? I just realized it's still 3v3. Dude, are you trying this in 3v3? I don't suggest this in 3v3. Or are you talking about you're trying it in squad arena or something else? Working on Hondo Rex. You do you, I guess, Havoc. I don't know. Squad. Okay. Then yeah, get that practice in on Squad Arena. There's one guy in the comments section of that video who's like, I did it with this garbage or you know, I did this and you just gun down Glat in the first minute and you don't focus on the other guys at all. You just go for Glat immediately and then you clean through everything else. And I'm like, dude, I've tried. In GAC you can do that 100%, but in Squad Arena every single time I just get absolutely destroyed and it just does not work. I also didn't realize what I was throwing in against. I'm glad that we were faster. Throw this to you. Throw that to you. Like, I've tested it multiple upon multiple times, and with a Relic 9 Glat, it just does not go anywhere at all. You just don't have enough turn meter if you don't have the Omicrons on. Maybe if you have, you know, he has 300 speed on every single character on that team, so maybe if you do that, then you're good, but that's not something I can just, like, suggest to people. Hey, just get over 300 speed on every single character on this team, and you're going to be fine. Don't worry about it. This Kron is so incredibly dumb. So dumb. So incredibly dumb. Double your GP. Yeah, Shack Tag, that's about how it's basically always like that until you get to like Erodium. And in Erodium to Kyber, you start pushing up in GP more and more because you kind of get hard stuck. Yeah, this guy's using 150% defense Kron, which might contribute to the fact that I can't get through Ahsoka at all. But like, even so, like, it's not even close that I'm getting to like getting through Ahsoka. It's like almost always the enemy team starts taking turns, and so I find it's much better just to kill off the team and deal with the fact that you might be doing a 2-shot, and then GAC. I mean, it's not a 2-shot. It's if you have the Omicrons, you just beat it. It just wins. Because you have the turn meter. The problem is the extra exposes are missing, essentially, from the Zori Omicron. And the moment you have those extra exposes, it reduces your cooldowns constantly, and you have 0 problems whatsoever. So, okay, we finished our dailies. Sick. I'm going to battle with Captain Thano, and do we have 130 shards? We do. So we can get 2 Zetas right here. Captain Thano and Finn on your squad. Finn. Resistance. It's my Relegate Finn. There we go. Okay. Well, wow, dodge. I love dodges, guys. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but like dodges are my favorite thing about this entire game. Hey, heck yeah, we will take 2 Zetas. 2 Zetas are very nice. How close are we? We are at 14. Is there any things coming along? Okay, there's 2 Zetas. There's 4 Zetas. Okay, so we'll have 1 more Zeta before next GAC, before 5v5. So we'll be able to get ourselves a 2nd Zeta on Archocast anew. You didn't see anything. Huzzah! Now I can feel like my Relic 9 is going to matter a bit more. I'm not excited for the Relic 9 in this character, but hey, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Oh, hate it. Hate it so much. I absolutely despise that character. Did we get a refresh? We did not get a refresh. Okay. Then my Ayla will remain at gear 12. Let's spend our energy. Hey, Batcher, congratulations. You get shards. Sweet. There we go. So, thank you guys for joining me today during GAC. Sorry it wasn't a little bit longer. We have moved our chat versus AI GAC until next GAC, so that we're talking about Sunday. So Sunday you will go head-to-head against Theo's total score once again, and he will trash talk you the whole way. So make sure you're there to help out and make sure we got the right counter, so that way you guys can prove yourselves against Theo. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Let's see if there's anyone to raid. Thank you for giving a damn. And hey, look, Scribe's live. Oh, Scribe, it looks like no, he's not ending soon. He's just very drunk. Let's send you guys over to Creator. Nope, this guy looks like he's Spanish only. Never mind. Yeah, I guess we are going to raid Scribe. Oh, Scribe has raids turned off for some reason. Okay, this guy, whoever he is, you're getting a raid. Congratulations. And then on YouTube, we'll probably raid Scribe on YouTube. Yep, looks like he's the only one live anyways. Okay, there we go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for giving a damn, and I will see you guys on Sunday to go head-to-head against AI once again.